Peace, peace, peace to the gods and lords of planet Kai. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, health, wealth, strength. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding I grant unto you all. The divine powers that work it within me. The divine powers of the ancestors. Yes, so this. Yes, Lord, we out in nature. So this message will be a message about the different attacks that I have been undergoing over the past year or years. Now this message may float over some of you guys' head, but it's not my fault that you understand and do not understand and overstand the laws of this realm. Some of you guys are in a world of delusion. Everything you know you've been taught by men, so therefore you will go against the truth. Yes, so first and foremost, I'd like to start off by saying sickness is science. Sickness is not something that is natural. Sickness is science. And what is science? Science is the study and the manipulation of energy. The study of energy to manipulate energy. Which means sickness is based upon the laws of cause and effect. Without a cause, there can't be an effect. Yes, so I first and foremost would like to start off by saying not all my attacks were spiritual, but most of my attacks were spiritual. And also this is also to help others out there who may be undergoing spiritual attacks and don't understand what they are undergoing. So it first started off where, as I said, I've been getting attacks from when I was a child, but I didn't understand. I've been attacked food wise, where they place stuff in my food. Yes, I've been attacked where they call it stew peas. First time I was attacked, where I was aware that I was being attacked, was this particular time where I was around the person who was trying to poison me, and he was cooking stew peas, and he left and said that I should look at the pot. So when I looked at the pot, I saw that it wasn't even boiling up, but it was very red, and I was like, something isn't right. My ancestors told me that something wasn't right. What I did was I threw off the water off of the peas and catch fresh water on it, which diluted whatever he threw into the peas. He cooked stew peas. It was to tie me to him spiritually, which he accomplished anyway. But I have broken that, I should say. All praises to the ancestors, all praises to the Most High. Yes, so I have been attacked by gang stalking, where vehicles were driving past where I reside every second and minute of the day, speeding and all these things. I have been attacked where police vehicles have been driving very close towards me, like they want to hit me down. I have been attacked where there's this foul cub next door to me, and I know a lot of you guys will be watching and saying, oh, they scrape up the manure or foul feces to load it in trucks, but I never saw any trucks in those times, and I definitely picked up on the energy that they didn't want me to get outside, because whenever I get outside in nature, oh boy, all that voodoo and those hexes and curses has to fall down to the ground, and I am cleansed, purged, purified, and sanctified and anointed. Yes, so they didn't want me to be outside. I have been attacked. They have attacked my health. I have literally felt where my heart flutters, like I literally felt like my heart as that had that motion, like it wanted to stop, because they were hitting me with energy weapons. As I said, most of the things that they were doing I didn't understand. When they are hitting you with spellworks and it's not working, they also use weapons, energy weapons, because it's the same thing as voodoo, just that it's a heavier energy, or it boosts up the energy. So there were instances, even right now I can feel it because I'm speaking about it. There were instances where I could feel like something was literally piercing through my heart. There were days where I felt my stomach bubbling up like a pot of water boiling. There were days where I literally felt like my crown was lifting off. And that's when they are doing illusion spells, for you to forget things, for you to fall back to past patterns and toxic traits, whatever they want to accomplish. I have been going under attacks where I literally felt where they have this voodoo doll of me. When they are ready, they stick it in the eye, they stick it in the knee, they stick it wherever they want to. I have literally felt they have broken my foot, my hands spiritually. And for you guys who don't understand, when I say they have broken my foot and my hands spiritually, it is an attack where, not because they break your foot. If you have watched Chucky, where you see they had the doll, they broke that doll's leg, and instantly the man's leg was broken. It's not that way. Whenever they do those stuff, what happens is something has to happen on the physical for that to come through. If they want your leg to be broken and they do it spiritually, it won't happen instantly. There will be something that will happen. For instance, a car crash, something. If you understand the laws of cause and effect, you will understand what I am speaking about. But it doesn't just happen just like that. There were instances where I literally felt my chakras being fucked with. Most of you guys will feel you having back pain, and the truth about it is, back pain doesn't have to be someone attacking your chakras, but most of the time it is. Some of you guys don't understand what sickness is. That is why you tend to believe what the doctor tells you, because they themselves do not understand what sicknesses are. They themselves do not understand the laws of cause and effect. Some of them do, but all sicknesses are based upon the laws of cause and effect. So therefore, if one is undergoing pain or anything, it has to be caused by something. Because without a cause, there is no effect. There have been instances where even this house where I reside, the first time that I started to expose, which was not long ago, it was in January, where I started to expose. I came back home and I saw the door. The door was closed, but it was open, if you understand what I mean. But this was the instance they used a little child and put that little child through the window, and the little child went inside and opened the door. So they broke into the house so that I would have been in fear. And this is the thing also that I want to mention. Fear makes one have control over you. Fear makes you subject to anything that you are fearful of. So when one is sick and one is in fear, for whatever reason, that makes the sickness manifest over you even more, because fear allows you to be inflicted. For those of you who don't understand, you should watch Divination. There's a movie called Divination. It will give you an understanding of what fear is about really, and how monitoring spirits work. So, as I said, if they want you to have, for instance, sugar or whatever, what causes sugar? They have to do something so that you will be hooked up on sugar, so that you will have that dis-ease. Just listen to the verbiage of the word, dis-ease. Confirmation, dis-ease. So they have to do something so that you will be hooked up on that particular thing, for that particular effect to be effectful. So it is all science, my friend. It is all science. And they do understand and understand that. There were instances where I literally felt, as I said, the thing at the back of my throat is my throat chakra anyway. I saw it when I looked into the mirror. I saw it literally lean one side. Now, I don't really use mirrors because most of you guys don't understand what mirrors were created for. Mirrors are portals. And I won't go deep into that, but mirrors are portals. Yes. So, yes, my friend, I have been under many attacks. As I said, they placed this little child through the window and he opened the door. What I picked up on, the energy that I picked up on, is like they came inside and they had objectives to like poison the water and all these stuff, but they didn't have much time. They had to run out. I was at the library putting up some videos to expose what I've been undergoing. That was the first attack physically to put me in fear. I wasn't in fear at any moment because I knew how they got into the house. The time when they came to take me to the hospital, I picked up on an energy where they were planning to come back and break into the house from the ceiling, and I did what I should to stop that from manifesting. So they came. Yes, that is why they came. And I know that what I have been exposing have them shitting their pants, because they said it themselves. Even one of them said they pray that what I am putting out don't reach out to the world. They don't want it to reach out to the world, which was confirmation that it will, because they also are seeing things. They are not seers or prophets, but they are getting the revelations that whatever they are trying to block will manifest. They are seeing it in the realms. So they know. That is why they are in so much fear. Anyway, we didn't come to talk about that, but as I said, there are a lot of things they do. There are instances where they were doing kitchen magic on me, where, for instance, I would just finish eating, and by a few minutes I'll feel hungry again once more, like I never ate anything. And I would literally feel my stomach, like something poking at my stomach, because they have to use the voodoo doll also. In most of the magic that they are doing, they have to use the voodoo doll, which is root work. Root work can only be done with something of yours, like your garment or something that has your energy on and in it, and by somebody close to you. Yes, my friend. So that is it. There have been instances where I have literally been attacked by sex demons. A lot of you guys have been taught that these things are wet dreams and all these things. No, if that is not your divine counterpart, your twin flame or whatever, which is of your highest purpose and best interest, that you are coming together with in the spiritual realms, then I can assure you, my friend, that you are being attacked by sex demons, succubus and incubus spirits. There's a lot of things that they have been attacking me in many different ways. They have fucked up my teeth, as I said. They have even fucked up my skin at one moment. But I always get over these things because my ancestors are with me and they tell me what to do for healing. I am a healer, so therefore, as I said, if one cannot heal themselves, one cannot heal anyone. There are instances where I get cut and it took long to heal, and there were these big marks on my skin. Those things are not natural. You see, those things are not natural. Those things are spell works and all these things. Those things are not natural. So one should understand, one should understand. Most of you understand, which is why you will never overstand and understand what sickness really is. But as I said, sickness is not something natural. It is something inflicted upon one. Yes. Whether it's you yourself inflicting it upon yourself or someone inflicting it upon you. Yes. So, as I said, there has been a lot of things. Some of the things I can't even recall at this moment. As I said, there were days where I got up and I felt like I couldn't even move. There are a lot of things that they did. A lot of things. There are a lot of things. But I think this should be enough to help someone out there to understand and overstand what sickness is and what they may be undergoing and what are the causes or whatever. Peace, peace, peace.